How about today we take a look at some superheroes? So, this set in front of me is supposed to be based on 2018's LEGO Marvel Sanctum Sanctorum Showdown set. And I was able to get this fake LEGO version of this set on AliExpress for approximately 22 euros. After removing multiple layers of bags, I am in. And first thing that I notice is the fact that it seems that all the bags do have large numbers on them that will actually help me in the building process. I also have this manual right here that has been bent, and inside of it we have a sheet, actually two sheets, with the stickers. But that's enough talk. Right now I am going to assemble this set and then we will judge it and I will tell you all about it. So, see you in a bit. So, as you can see, the set is complete, so that means I am ready to talk about it. And I want to start by confirming the fact that yes, indeed, this set is a copy of 2018's LEGO set. And the first thing I want to judge from this AliExpress set is the manual. And this time I have to say that this manual is absolutely fine. I didn't see any mistakes, the images are large enough, so everything is good. And now let's move to the set itself and talk about the building block quality. This time I have to say that the block quality leaves a little bit to be desired. I mean, they are not bad, they are okay. However, when I was building them, I definitely felt that there is like a difference between the blocks. Sometimes the fittings for the blocks felt a little bit too tight for my liking, but at the same time it wasn't like absolutely terrible. But when we look at this set as it is, like when it's assembled, you can definitely see that some of these blocks are actually a little bit not bent, but yeah, their molds aren't like definitely straight, especially when you look at like very large blocks like this one. You see that there is a gap between blocks, and I think it was especially visible on this side. Yeah, between these two large ones, like you can see that there are gaps in between and the long shapes are just a little bit wobbly. I mean, it doesn't mean you cannot like build this thing. However, I was definitely noticing the imprecision while I was building this set. This angle is also good to show you the stickers. And yeah, the sticker quality this time is not great. Like, the images themselves are sharp enough, however the colors are off. As you can see, for example, here this sticker was supposed to match the background, but it is way darker and I am not like pleased with that. But I mean, that's not uncommon for stickers in these AliExpress sets, and also when it comes to these stickers that came on the transparent background, they are absolutely fine. And also I want to mention that we did have few printed blocks in this set. For example, this large window over here, and the print quality for the printed blocks is absolutely great. Oh, but now let's take away minifigures for a moment, because I want to talk about the building and the job that was done by LEGO company. So yes, this set is supposed to represent the scene from Infinity War movie where Doctor Strange, Iron Man and Spider-Man were fighting the evil aliens who has come to retrieve the time stone from Doctor Strange. And therefore we have some Marvel Cinematic Universe New York buildings here in front of us. And that being said, I really love what they have done with like these facades of the houses. I mean, they have really nice detail to them and they look absolutely phenomenal in my opinion. First we have Sanctum Sanctorum over here, and the other building is supposed to be like a Peter Parker's apartment and a pizzeria on the first floor. Really cool detail about this set is the fact that you can actually fold these buildings together and basically have like one house like this. But then once you like unfold it, you actually have this like really nice street corner over here. But you can go even farther by removing this piece right here at the bottom. You can actually place them right next to each other like this, and then you can attach this corner on this side over here. So basically there are many ways you can display this set. And then I want to mention that this set also has plenty of action features. First of all, here on this building, you can see that there we have some of these like knobs here at the front side. Yes, this first one on the bottom floor is supposed to break out this window for the pizzeria over here. In this case, like you can see that if we like press it in, it falls out. And yeah, the fitting for these knobs right here is a little bit stiff in my set, therefore it doesn't fly out like with a great force for me, but I mean we can still remove the window. Then looking upwards we have a second knob over here which we can pull out, and by pulling it out you can see that something is happening inside of the building. And if we turn it around you can see that, yeah, that knob right there releases this floor. So yeah, it's kind of like a trapdoor here at the third floor of the house. Next thing is this web right here on the side of the building, and if we press down on it right here, we actually break the window for the upper floor. As you can see, it is being pushed out by these two things right here. And yeah, this is one of those places where the imprecision of blocks came to play for me, because as you can see I have placed these two things a little differently than it was said in the manual. I actually turned this one around because it was constantly getting caught like on these blocks right here if I would place it in the way that the manual showed it to me. But as I turned it around it still works, although it blocks the window a little bit, but I mean at least the action feature works this way. Next, here at the very top of the building you can see we have this giant water tower and it has a web attached to it, and web of course is supposed to be connected to our hero Spider-Man, and he actually has a small platform over here on which he can stand like this. But then on the back side of the building you can see that there is this knob right here that we can press in and make the Spider-Man like swing in his webs. Yeah, basically we are pushing Spider-Man off the ledge over here. But now let's take a look at Doctor Strange's place, the Sanctum Sanctorum, and it has this window right here that is actually connected to this knob on the other side. And if we twist the knob like this, this wall actually falls out, and it reveals that behind this wall we actually have the green infinity stone, the time stone, hidden in this bookshelf. Oh yeah, I also forgot to show you that this building right here has this fire escape that we can actually fold out, and therefore the fire escape actually reaches the ground floor. But yes, this set overall has ton of detail. There are a bunch of items all around it. We have this mailbox, not mailbox, it's a newspaper box over here with some newspapers inside it. As you can see, these blocks have tiny stickers on them that are representing folded newspapers. Again, on this corner we have a trash can, there's a bone inside of it, we have slices of pizza, and there's a mobile phone in this web right here. And if we take a look inside of these buildings, we can see that once again They are filled with detail. Let's start with Peter Parker's apartment. On the upper floor we have his bed, slice of pizza, then there were this trapdoor over here. On the second floor there are a few boxes. This one actually says Peter's stuff on it. And then we have his computer, the sketch of Spider-Man over there, and some chemistry stuff over there. And finally, on the first floor, this building has a pizza place. So we have pizza over here, we have fire extinguisher, the doors open, then we have this like roll of kebab over there, and we have a pizza oven with this paddle acting like a pizza shovel. I don't know how it's called in English. And then if we move to the Doctor Strange's place, once again you see that there is plenty of detail. We have some like weaponry here on the first floor, some interesting lamps, the large chair. Then on the second floor there are some bookshelves. We have this like chest with some knives in it. Again, plenty of items everywhere, and the same goes for the third floor. We have two bookshelves over there with some like glasses and skeleton head, candlestick in a candle holder, and again a bunch of like magical stuff all over the place. So yes, I think it's needless to say that I think Lego have done an amazing job by designing this thing, and it looks good and it is very interesting to look at, and yeah, there is plenty of stuff inside these buildings, and yeah, it just works. One other thing about the stickers I forgot to mention is the fact that sticker number 3 was marked as sticker number 2. Given the fact that this is fake Lego, it is worth pointing out that I didn't have any pieces missing, and this set actually comes with a few extra parts. Well, I mean, they are not really a spare parts, they are all these like battle animation, or more precisely we have Doctor Strange's magic, we have some webs for Spider-Man, and some blue firepower for Iron Man. And the only like real spare parts we have in this set are these 3 green infinity gems that are still attached to this disc, because we only used 1 in this set. And now let's take a closer look at the minifigures, starting with Dr. Stephen Strange over here. The figure quality actually isn't too bad. All of them feel a little stiff, but I mean, I have seen worse. And also I want to mention that the paint job for all of these figurines is actually pretty good. So yeah, here we have Dr. Strange, and he has 2 facial expressions like this, and both of them are actually painted on correctly, and yeah, there's no weirdness with that. And also he has a very nice cape with even like this collar thing at the top. Next is Iron Man, and once again the paint job is really nice. The articulation is a little stiff, and he also has 2 faces. One of them is blue with all the like computer stuff being projected on it, and the second expression is like a regular face. And as you can see, I have given him some of his like boosters and stuff like that, but you already saw that we have plenty to choose from when it comes to his firepower. Next is Spider-Man over here. More precisely, this is Iron Spider-Man after Tony Stark has given him his like upgrade for the armor, which I must say is not correct according to movie, because while they were fighting in the New York, Spider-Man did not have his like better suit. He only got it when they were like following this spaceship off from Earth. In precision in the lore over there. But I mean, it still looks good, the paint job is fine, and yeah, the same thing with articulation as the rest. And he even has his golden spider legs over here on his back. And this thing that he's holding in hand is actually a projectile that you can shoot out like this. by just pressing on it, and we even got like 2 of these things in the set. Next is Ebony Maw, which of course is kind of like a priest of Thanos, and yeah, once again the same thing as the rest of the figurines. The articulation is a little stiff, but the paint job is absolutely great, and he has 2 of these shooty things. But I mean, just look at that face, the face that only Mother could love. And he has some very thin hair on the back of his head. And the last figurine is Cull Obsidian, and yeah, this is the big bad guy that is also serving Thanos and has come to the Earth together with Ebony Maw. And he is the type of like a big figurine Lego does. He has 2 hammers connected with chain in his hands, but this time I have to say that this figurine is probably the worst of them all, because we have this gap left over here at the connection points. We can like move this upper part separately a little bit, because there is a little bit of place for movement, and we can just decide whether we want to like gap here at the front or at the back side. However, the paint job once again is pretty good. So here we have it, and now it is time to put this set into my fake Lego tier list. And this time I will give this set a B rating. As a concept, I absolutely love this set. I think it is done amazingly. However, this time I did have a little bit of problem with the quality of the blocks. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. So I think a B rating for the experience that I had with this fake Lego set is absolutely justified. And at the same time, I want to say that I think I got a really good deal with this set. I mean, for the price, I really can't complain. And that being said, I also think I have given you enough information to make up your own mind whether a set like this would be worth it for you. But now I want to say a huge thank you for joining me and watching today's video. If you liked it, please leave a like, that helps out the channel a lot. Leave a comment, what is your experience with buying fake Legos? And if you want to see more content like this, where I look at these fake Lego sets, non-branded bricks and all sorts of other stuff I find on the internet, maybe subscribe to my channel. Huge thank you for watching one more time, and I hope see you guys next time. Goodbye. Bye 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 bye. Oh, I really have to be careful because there is a big fight going on over here. Ah, you accidentally kicked your friend. Ah, Thanos is going to be real angry with you. Ah.